Alright, welcome folks. Today we're going to start a new series for 2024. I know I'm kind of a day late. It is January 2nd, 2024, and we're going to start a new series on the channel. This is a fairly new profile. As you can see here, I'm a level 3 newbie, and if we look at the career so far, I've been just basically doing quick loads because we don't have a truck. So basically we're going to do some role playing with this. So I'm a new driver who just obtained his CDL, trying to find work. We're basically trying to build up to be an owner operator. So right now we are just going to keep continuing to do quick jobs until we can get enough money. Right now we have $29,000. That would be a good down payment on the truck, but we're going to start out buying a used truck, and right now there really aren't any good used trucks on the market. We have some some Freightliners, a Volvo, but they still want $84,000 as the cheapest truck. I'd really like to either buy a truck straight out, or at least only have to borrow maybe $25,000 or something like that, so we don't have a big loan payment. But right now, like I said, we got Freightliner, Volvo. There's a Peterbilt 579, the Western Star, Mack Anthem, but they just keep going up in price. There's W900, T680, another Anthem, W900, a Volvo, and an International 9900i. It has 61,000 miles, and they still want 134,000. And the main reason for that is all these are in excellent condition. They're all 5-star condition. So we're really trying to look for something that's not 5-star condition, something we can afford, because we're basically a new driver who's trying to start his own company up as far as being owner operator. So we'll go ahead and see what jobs we have available here. And basically I've just been trying to take like the most expensive load, or the most money load out there that's not extremely long or a windy trip. It's basically a straight shot. So here's a boom lift. It's only 26,000. Both of these are boom lifts. 12 speed, 18 speed. I like driving an 18 speed. So we're probably going to go with this. We'll go with the Kenworth T680. And we're going to go ahead and hop into things here. So this is the first time I've been recording in a while. Let's go ahead and get our seat set up here. Down a little bit. We don't need to be sitting up that high. Alright, should be good to go. Alright, and we definitely don't need that. So we have our little boom lift here. We got so we'll go ahead and get our lights on. And we're going to take a quick screenshot of that, because that's probably going to be our... Of course we stall it. Yeah, just a new idea. And like I said, this is the first time recording in a while, so if there's any issues with the video, please leave a comment, let me know. if the game volume needs to go up, if my mic volume's too low. Everything looks good on the recording wise in OBS, but we'll see. Hopefully this is how we get the heck out of this joint. Of course, I'm not in the right gear. So we're off to a wonderful start here. The heck we're spinning all about here. Maybe it's the trailer in the back. I didn't take that turn wide enough. But I also don't have my face cam on. If that's something you'd like to see, leave a comment, let me know. It is a work in progress. So I have a couple plans for this year. I'd really like to get back into doing YouTube videos, try to build our community up and everything like that again. I'm not sure which channel I'm going to put this on. I'm going to put it on WNS Trucking, which I have over 100 subscribers there. Or if I'm going to put this on my main channel, which used to be my name, Corey Walker. I've changed that to Jack81. Mainly because I'm a member of a VTC, a virtual trucking company, OTR, and I initially signed up with the name WNS Trucking, but that's not really a good name to communicate, like if you're trucking on Truckers MP or anything like that. Like if you're passing a guy, this truck that wants to come up here and I need to go left. So they were kind of asking me what to call me, and of course I didn't know what to say. So that's how I kind of come up with the name Jack. And then 81 is just my birth year, so you can do the math to figure out how old I am. But that's how I come up with that name. So we're starting off here in Dallas, and we're headed to Waco. And I just ran a red light because I wasn't paying attention. We are going to have traffic offenses on. And that's something I'm probably going to struggle with, because recently when we truck on Truckers MP for OTR, we have traffic offenses off. So stopping at way stations, running red lights, it's going to be an adjustment, but I want to make this as realistic as possible, and I need to get my ass over. I will cuss every once in a while, not too often because I'm not big on cussing, so you won't see that a whole lot. I'm also going to try to get into streaming as well on Twitch. You can find me on Twitch, and I'll put the link to my Twitch page down in the comments or in the description. So we're just gonna truck along here, see how things go. Make sure I'm staying on the right road here. When we do buy our own truck, hoping, whoa, speed, we gotta slow down. I don't want any speeding tickets. We're trying to build money up to buy a truck. But I'd like to get an older truck. Good, we get to bypass way station. I'm gonna get some mods in here as well. Once I do decide on what mods I want in here, I'll go over those maybe in the next video, and I'll decide that. I'd really start off with something older, an older truck. Basically, we're buying an older truck to start our own company and then work our way up. I like the old Mac R models. They're a nice truck to start out with. The downside to those is they don't have much power and they can't go that fast. So you can't make any big money loads, pull anything heavy. I mean, you can pull something heavy, but you're going to go really slow. I really like the older Mac models, like the old Mac Elite, the CH models. Other than that, we'll look for something that has high miles, maybe already has a couple 100,000 miles on it. Because most of the time when you buy a used truck, it's going to have a lot of miles on it because somebody else has already, either a company had it in a fleet and they've already put a lot of miles on it. They only keep them so long in the fleet. Or it's somebody that's had it that's already put 500,000 on it. I think the engine's gonna need replaced soon, so they dump it. Things like that. Some people have a preference as far as Peterbilt, Kenworth. Kenworth has the full windshield. You don't have any divider in it. Peterbilt, you have that divider in the center. As far as going with like a 389 or 379. I do have one of, I think, I have John Ruda's Peterbilt. That could be an option of going with as our first truck. If you have any ideas, definitely let me know in the comments what you'd like to see as our first truck purchased. But as of right now, we're just gonna do some quick jobs, trying to earn money. I haven't decided on how long I'm gonna make the videos yet. I might start them off short. So maybe only do one load of video. And as we build up to basically build our experience up in the game to where we can get longer loads. Once we get loads that are 1,000-mile, shit, we gotta pull in. This car isn't gonna let me over. It's alright, we'll just drive up the shoulder here because right here's the station. It's that gear. And as far as the my setup, I'm gonna try to put that in the description as well, or put that on the channel. I'm currently using a Thrustmaster TMX wheel and pedal. I have the Thrustmaster TH8A shifter, and I just have a cheap range splitter off of Amazon. I think I maybe paid $25 for. Using the Yeti microphone. I also have a track IR, which I want to get using again as well to make things more realistic, looking around with your head. So hopefully I'll get that set up. It just depends on how long the wife's away today. And I was off yesterday, holiday. Then we took today and tomorrow off for my stepdaughter's birthday. Her birthday's tomorrow. What the heck is this bus doing? Other than putt-putting. Hopefully, I'll get some free time today and tomorrow to record some videos. Hopefully get them edited, scheduled. I'm probably not gonna put a lot of videos out. I know previously, like, I was trying to do 3 videos a week. I'd want to be more consistent, so I may start off just doing 1 video a week. I also have some other games I'd like to play. Construction Simulator 22 looks fun. That's kind of something I'd like to try, because I like running heavy equipment. I did that when I was younger. Then I had a car accident with head trauma and kind of lost interest in it. But it's still interesting. There's Gold Rush. I like Gold Rush. It's a fun game to play as well. Out of Ore is a coal mining game that looks fun as well. I've watched some people play that. So I have a couple different videos, and I'd like to almost do like 1 game, 1 video a week, starting out to kind of test the waters, see which game gives more interest. So, like, let's just say January. Whoa, what's this guy doing? January, the first week of January, you got an ATS video, you got a construction simulator video, you got a Gold Rush video, and you have an Out of Ore video. So you have a different. So basically, you're only getting a video a month per game. I'm doing horrible shifting because I'm trying to talk at the same time. And just see which videos get more interest. It all really depends probably on which channel I put the videos on. Because on my WNS trucking channel, that channel only has, I've only ever put American Truck Sim videos on there. So it may not, like the American Truck Sim videos will probably do better on that channel. which is kind of why I want to put them on my main channel. That's going to be Jack81. Just to kind of have everything fluid. My YouTube channel, my Twitch channel. Because with our VTC, with OTR, they do convoy nights. I remember correctly, it's been a while since I did one. I think they're on Saturdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where they'll set up a convoy and everybody will join in, and depending on participation, you can have anywhere from 8 to 20 truckers coming in for the convoy. But I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try to keep things realistic. So, like, we're driving on a dirt road. You're not gonna fly in a dirt road like this that's super bumpy, going like 30 mile an hour. If you were driving this in real life, this is probably how fast you'd be going, 15, 20 mile an hour tops. Because it's bumpy. If you're sitting on an air seat, you're gonna be bouncing up and down. But definitely leave a comment. Let me know any ideas anybody has, anything they want to see. I'm all about the community, what the viewers want to see. So if this is not something you want to see, let me know. Say that's a bad idea. But that's what my game plan is as far as things go now. So we'll pull in here and see where they want this dropped off. Right now, I've been trying to do the highest XP. I know it's going to take a little longer backing things in. So let's just see where they want this at. They want it over there. Okay. So we'll jump back in here and stalled it again. Trying to pull out in second. So we're going to try to stay in the truck as in first person as much as possible to make it as realistic as possible. And I'm going to pull up that other mirror just so I can see it, since I do not have my track IR on right now. But eventually we'll get that track IR on and be able to turn our head and look in our other mirror. Hopefully we're getting this lined up pretty good. I think I might have cut it a little too soon. You don't want to run into anything. Looks like we need it over more. Probably not going to get this on the first shot. Well, we might. Just a little too far to the left. we got to deal with buildings, cars. I don't know why this guy's parked his car here. There we go. So we'll get out, pull the fifth wheel, unhook our cables, and there we go. 212 miles. We made $11,000. We moved up to level 4. We're still a newbie. And here are our skills. So we gained a skill point here. So we got high value, fragile, long distance, hazardous, just-in-time delivery, and fuel economy. This is going to be our last thing we're going to worry about, definitely. I've been working on fragile cargo just because it gives you 10% higher reward and 22% higher. But I haven't really been doing any fragile cargo. So that's why I moved the next one to high value. We'll probably put this one in high value. We get 10% higher reward. We'll apply that. So that's going to do it for today, folks. I do thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, definitely leave a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more videos in the future. And we will catch you in the next one.